Hi traders, just doing a quick roundup, seeing as the video has not been forthcoming this week. I thought I'd do one now. This is the pound yen on the 5 minute, and as we came out of the euro session, we had this happening here. This is the Asian session support. We broke down here in the start of the euro session, did 70 points, and then after 11 o'clock put in the stopping bar and then bounced up. Let me just draw the stopping bar on for you. That's the stopping bar. So when we broke out of this 11 o'clock and started closing up here, we got the move, and I think this Asian support here has just been bought, and I actually think we're on the way to 150 and 152 by the end of the week. This is the 4 hour. We've not closed below this 76.4 fibs based on the drop from 154.22 and the low at 147. We break this 4 hour hammer at 148.90, and yeah, I think this is a bit of a stop sweep. We've got a stopping bar and a hammer, so we break 149, close by 149, and we could start to do something. Case for the bears, let's consider what the bears could be thinking as well. We've got the 4 hour 50 EMA just constantly creeping lower, dipping down. So if we just keep knocking into these areas here, 149.30 has been a massive wall this week. If we bump up to 149.30 and just roll over, then we're going to break these lows and come through 147. So how can you trade it? Well, you can try and pick off the support at these key levels down here, get the stop to break even, and if it starts to close higher, then manage your stop and keep your stop under support. If you get some points under the get a bit of a buffer, you could start to bring your stop up to cover your spread. Or the other way around, if you start to see some reversal bars in 60, 15 and 5 minute patterns up here, you could start shorting up here if you believe that is bearish, and trade that accordingly. But I do admit that we are trapped in a tight range this week, and this 50 EMA is ominous. The fact we're just creeping lower and lower and lower. This could be just bearish consolidation, and one pop up to 930 or even barely 900 could see us sell and then just drop through this support, and down we come. Daily, Monday, Tuesday this week has started with selling. This is what's got me bullish. We've got let's face the fact. This is two blue bars, and we are still 151.40 is the daily 50 EMA up there. So if we break yesterday's close at 149.34, there's that magic number again. We've held S2. We're trapped between S1 and S2 on the monthly pivots. Then that could work its way up. And let's face it, what have you got to the left of us? You've got a massive move to the upside, all the pullbacks bought. It looked as if that was going to do okay. We couldn't get through that area there. This pullback was bought, it shunted into this area again, and then finally gave way. But if with this area holding, there's Sunday's open there. I just think we stand a decent chance of trying to pop up there, and if we don't pop up, then it doesn't matter because I'll just manage my positions. So I'm buying lows when I'm at my screens, and then trying to pick my spots. Another reason I'm bullish is this had a huge move to the upside. The dollar's still very weak. We're holding this 156, and we're currently 156.50, and the euro just would not sell. There was a key level at 133.85 if you look on smaller time frames, you can just see 133.65 there. If we break this 134, and we're going to hit 134.50, possibly 135. 135 is 134.77 is a fib. 134.58 is the monthly R2. So if we look at the US dollar, it's just not selling. Sorry, the US dollar CAD at the moment we have broken down the 50 EMA. We're coming off the 50% fibs at the moment. So obviously it is Fed day. I mean, expect a lot of scalping, a lot of small moves in Fed day. So just be very, very careful. Don't get overloaded. If you are able to find these spots and pick these spots off, then I think this level here on the pound yen, that Sunday open was critical. And all touches, all 3 days this week, we've touched that level and got bought ever since. Okay, Dow. That was a very meaty, beefy close on there. We've only closed a couple of times below the 50 EMA. On both occasions, we bought the very next day. We start closing above 15,400 today, and we're going back to R1 and possibly maybe even break that. I mean, this is an incredibly bullish chart. It's all touched at 50 are getting bought, so no reason to suggest that can drop. Oil is just on a tear. We are above, we've got invents today, we're above this major resistance, so 98.18 is support. If we see that today, once the invents are out, that will be a buy. Okay, even the Aussie US is trying to come up. This 60-minute, this daily hammer here at 94.50 has held the last couple of days, and that could, if we close above 95.50, then I think that's going to recover. But admittedly, there's a lot of red bars here, but we could be forming a W pattern there to get that to come back. If it does start to come back, it's been on quite a drop. Start to close above this 76.20, this fib level here, and I can definitely see that monthly pivot. Alright, I hope that helps, and see you next update.